Well, right now, we are closely monitoring the upcoming drop of temperatures and chance for ice this weekend. We know the threat of wintry weather puts a lot of Texans on edge.
Hundreds of Texans, of course, died during the catastrophic winter storm of 2021. Millions left in the dark without power for days that year. ERCOT called for rolling outages that didn't roll. The extended bitter cold led to power plant failures in Texas. Natural gas couldn't get to other power plants and energy demand spiked during that week. The state's power grid just minutes away from total failure back in 2021 that would have left many of us in a long blackout for months. State lawmakers in Austin during the storm that year for the regular legislative session in 2021.
And they passed bills to require new weatherization and inspection standards for power producers to really make sure that they could withstand these extreme conditions. And in 2023, a February ice storm caused some problems that time. The state's power grid held up, but ice accumulated on trees in the Austin area, causing limbs to fall on power lines. And that led to widespread localized outages that really took crews longer than expected to repair.
Now, the big problem is that the storm was a lack of vegetation management beforehand. That was the problem before that storm. Since then, utility leaders increased tree trimming to address winter weather and the threat of wildfires. Last month, Austin Energy also announced a special $735 million 10-year resiliency plan to strengthen infrastructure and improve restoration if outages do happen.
And ERCOT has issued a weather watch from Saturday through Tuesday. Grid officials say there is no need to conserve power and they expect to meet demand. Since the 2021 winter storm, though, the state has added more capacity and tougher weatherization rules. Energy leaders say investments in battery storage have really helped shift the grid from reactive to more proactive.
We've got batteries, demand response, and reserve products that are all ready and standing by in case we need them. So instead of asking something broke, what do we do now? We're in a position of we see the risk coming and here's how we reduce the risk before it turns into an emergency.
It's always important to be more proactive in things, right? ERCOT says it has completed thousands of inspections to enforce new weatherization rules. Lawmakers also passed Senate Bill 6 last year, which Governor Abbott signed into law. And the measure increases state oversight of major energy users and really allows officials to cut power to large consumers during emergencies.